Okay. Sorry. I was getting everything set up. Oh, happy days. Oh, will to pay. Yes. Hello, happy, happy. Hello. Oh, we're eating good tonight, baby. Pinky up for this one. Goddamn. It's a good day to be a y'all gamer, huh? Things are coming up Millhouse for y'all gamers. We got what? So let's do a little recap. We got Orcish Bowmasters. We got Delighted Halfling. We got Agatha Soul Cauldron. Furious Band. Beanstalks is banned, even though I think Beanstalks was honestly a good matchup. And now we got Violent Outburst banned. It's just so good. It's like it's Christmas. Every other day is Christmas. My work, but I'll listen in. Thanks for adding, for sure adding to Veil and Sideboard. Yeah, oh, thanks for clicking in. I appreciate it. Veil and Sideboard. Yeah, I think it's fine. We need to see how the meta pans out, right? I think Veil could be pretty good against the Reanimator decks, the Goryo's Vengeance decks. I mean, I guess it's just good against their Griefs, huh? Not really anything else. I don't know if they play Thoughtseize main. I think some lists do. Now they need to print another one mana on dude. No shot. They won't do that. They're not going to do that. That would actually push Yawgmoth into ban territory. Just wait for the new one mana Golgari Insect Mandrick with. Oh, don't say that, Desper. Come on. Hey, listen. Okay, I think where we're at right now is pretty good. I don't think we need any more help. I don't want any more help actually, because it's gonna put a bigger target on our backs. Okay, I don't want that really. I don't like being the top dog. I don't like Yawgmoth being very good. I prefer there to be like 4 decks at the top and then Yawgmoth. I like Yawgmoth sitting in the number 5 spot. I don't like Yawgmoth sitting in the 1 and 2 spot. I don't like that. I want Deathrite unban unironically. You know they can't do that. They can't do that. But before I jump into a game here, let's talk deck for a little bit. Let's talk deck. Let's figure out. So it's day 1. Violent Outburst is banned. Now, that's not to say Rhinos is out of the format, nor is that to say Living End is out of the format, right? Because they're still decks, you know, they could pivot. Now, Living End is in a bit more trouble than Rhinos, right? Because they can't pivot as easily as Rhinos can. Rhinos can pivot pretty easily to Ardent Play, but Living End cannot. So, in that respect, is there anything we want to make changes to at the moment? I was even before the ban, I was kind of thinking I wanted a second Endurance main board because of the new Goryo's deck that's been really popular. Endurance seems not ideal. Well, I think I want 1 Endurance because of the new Goryo's deck, right? Even without Living End in the format, I think I still need 1. I was considering going up to 2 Endurance, but because Living End is probably not in the format at the moment, then I think 1 is just fine. I forgot about that deck. Yeah, I didn't. That deck's been pretty popular recently. Annoying too. God, it's like scam. They can go turn 1 Grief Ephemerate and then they get 3 cards out of your hand. It's really annoying. Yeah. Or they go Solitude and Ephemerate Solitude and it's like, god damn it. Maybe we could just run it back as is. I mean, the two Chalice, I think it's still fine to respect Rhinos because I still feel like Rhinos is going to be a deck just because they banned Violent Outburst, but it doesn't mean Rhinos is dead, right? I think it's still going to be strong. There's still the domain version of Rhinos, and I think it's still going to be in the format. So I think it's correct to still have some number of Chalices in your sideboard, but we definitely don't need to have. I don't think we need to have Necroplasm in the sideboard. I was actually playing that before a little bit. I'm thinking Evo in the main might be better now. Kind of, but you still have the same issue of you don't really have that many good sacrifice targets. My issue with Evo right now is not that it gets countered. It's more we don't really have things we want to sacrifice to it. Like we don't really want to be sacrificing a wall. And a Bowmasters, I guess, but most of the time we have a Bowmasters, it's actually good. Been on Evo for quite a while. Big fan. Ardent Plea up to $15 on T. I definitely didn't buy 200 copies. That wasn't me. Don't look at me. We're the best deck that we could afford main deck Ballista to dunk on scrubs. But we could. We could just throw Ballista in there. People always do this whenever a card gets banned. Whenever a card gets banned or gets unbanned, people always panic sell or panic buy the card, and then it shoots up, but in a couple of days it'll go back down to like $7 or something. Evo acting as a fifth Yawg shell is fine, but there's a lot of times where Evoing Wolf into Grist is a big deal. So what, Silas, what do you have instead of the... What do you have for the Evo? What are you playing? Maybe we try that out. Maybe we run it back. No Mite. I think we need Mite though because of I feel like Mite's very good against the domain decks game one. Like just being able to chord for the thing, or sometimes having a opening hand and then just exiling the domain or the ley line. I think is very it saved me a lot of times. But I don't know how you feel about that. Okay, you know what? Let's try that. Let's try it. No Haywire Mite. Let's try Evo. All right. Game number one here. When the die rolls, like to play first. Boom. Yes, always. What do we got? Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Silent. This was the Eldritch Evolution edition. I would not have a hand like this without Eldritch Evolution. Thank you. Keep. How do you feel about 2 versus 3 cauldrons? I like 3 cauldrons. I've been on 3 cauldrons for a while. I'm trying to run a more budget version if possible. You can run 2. It's definitely fine to run 2. In my testing when the card came out, though, I just preferred 3 because I didn't see when I was playing 2. There were literally days when I practiced in paper back then. There were literally days where I never saw. I would play 4 games, best of 3. I never saw the cauldron when I had 2 in my deck. Now that's maybe just bias. Trying ready 2 more, but 2's perfectly fine. Yeah. You could just do that. You could just throw a Strangleroot / Eldritch in place of the Habitahibita, and that'll be fine. I'm okay to shock here. Alright, this hand is pretty cracked. We're in the mirror. Are the bands alive? Yes, sir. Yes, they are. Bye-bye, Violent Outburst. Bye-bye. Already getting Yawgmoths with promise. Yep, exactly, dude. There's Bowmasters, sure. My Bowmaster. Okay. That's pretty good. Try to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we play that. And then we don't have triple green. We have to wait until their turn. So then we can chord for Hapatra. Okay. Yeah, the starting hand was kind of silly. So I could sack the wolf. I can do it one time because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, counting Yawgmoth. So we can just go target here, sacrifice here. Yeah, now we have that. So we can just chord right now for Hapatra. Always yield. Target here, sacrifice here. Target here, sacrifice here. Target here, sacrifice here. Target here, sacrifice here. Okay, your turn. I could keep digging here, but I think we're in a pretty good spot to not have to do that. Waiting to see Isaac Phoenix. Yeah, true. Tap line, yes, sir. Oh, there's an 8. That's what I like to see. So we just do this. Zoopalort. I guess I could have gotten Shieldred here. I'm assuming they have a Bowmasters in their hand. If they do, it's not going to save them. As much as Outburst weakening Rhinos slightly makes me happy, I'm honestly more thrilled than living it is dead. Fuck that deck. True. Yep, there's the Bowmasters. I'm very sorry, opponent. That's not going to work. Oh! MPG Kit, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, Living End was horrible. Endurance, bro. That's fine still. We can still combo off of their Young Wolf, so this doesn't matter. But they exile another Young Wolf, sure. I will now use your Young Wolf, opponent. Hey, okay, nice. Love to see Evo coming and doing work already. True, it's actually quite good. I like it. Living End wasn't even a bad matchup. It was just so coin flippy and miserable. Yeah, that's the thing. It wasn't bad. It's just it was just a very coin flip matchup. It's like, do you have the thing? Okay, no, okay, I win. Do I have the thing? Okay, no, okay, you win. That's just how it works. Your Young Wolf, you mean our Young Wolf? Yes, yes. Together, our Young Wolf. Bye. So mirror match here. Take out Strangle Root. Endurance. Eldritch is actually pretty good in the mirror. Just have a faster avenue to combo. Then bring in Fatal Push, Legion's End. Run it back. Sand is definitely not good. Starting with 7, okay. Yeah, now we can't keep this. Also can't keep this. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is actually pretty solid. So we're putting back 2 things. So we put back. Do we put back land plus Cord? Keep the Eldritch. Do we keep the Eldritch or do we keep the Cord? Because we don't really have that good. We don't really want to be Eldritching our Wall or our Halfling, right? Yo, Zane, hello. Local child you know. Well, hello, child. Is Yogg the strongest deck in Modern with 0 bad matchups now? Also, should you no longer be playing Chalice, at least on MTGO, because Rhinos dying and living is pretty much dead? Well, hello, welcome. I don't think that Yawgmoth is the strongest deck. I think it definitely got better. I don't think it's the best. I don't like saying Yawgmoth is the best because I'm coping and I don't want my deck to be the best. But I think it's still correct to play some number of Chalices because I assume that like Domain Rhinos is still going to be a deck, the 5-color version. And they're just going to play Ardent Plea. So I think that's still going to be a deck. I think we still have to respect it in some capacity, but I think it's totally fine to also go down on sideboard cards. Oh, thank you for the sub. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. How's Mortuary been feeling? Mortuary is very good. Sorry, I got distracted here. Okay, I guess we put back these 2. I was kind of tempted to keep the Mortuary there, but I think we just need to have a fast start. I don't think I can afford to not play my Halfling. I guess I could have played. I could have played a turn 2. Interesting. Okay, so they have like removal probably. Well, I still got to play into it. Oh, no removal. Okay. Just thinking, at least for MTGO, I feel people won't be able to switch an entire color that fast. Well, the thing is, for Rhinos, they've already been playing that color like almost no problem. Like they've in Domain Rhinos, they've been playing. They can play white. It's not an issue. Okay, so keeping the Eldritch was the correct call. Very nice. We're just gonna play out the wall here. Hold up, Bowmasters. Another halfling. Okay. Oh, please give me a Legion's End. Oh man. Legendary spell. Oh, the Cauldron. Okay. Like red. Flash and Bowman. Evo coming handy in 2 games. True. Yawgmoth would be the best draw here. Yeah, that's also pretty good. I mean, I figure we just play that. Unfortunately, the Cauldron makes it a little bit awkward to kill their creatures here. But I can make 1 small, and if I draw a land, then I can kill it with the Bowmasters. I did not draw a land. There's like no point in me doing this, killing their things now, because if they have a land, they can play Yawgmoth next turn anyways. And if I try to kill it now, then they can just exile with the Cauldron and then untap with the Cauldron on their turn. So I think it's better if I just do this, just pass it back to them. Oh, I guess they did miss a land drop. Okay, they drew a land. Some of the first domain rounds were already playing Ardent Plea. Yeah, I do remember that. That was a while ago. That always feels totally fine, IMO. They have damage. Oh, they're gonna try to go for a chord here? Wait. Oh, they're gonna chord for 3 for a... They're gonna try to chord for 3 for a Grist? Well, I don't want them doing that, so I guess I will do this here. So they can respond by putting a counter on it. Oh, or not. Okay. Okay, so then... Oh, they have the... I'm stupid. They floated the mana. What am I doing? Okay, it's fine. I mean, if they still do this, that's kind of fine, because then they have to sack their whole board. Okay, never mind. Hey. Got him. Chad Derek 2, really biased to ask the Yawg chat if Yawg is fair. I'm sure the Rhinos players think Final Outburst as a fair Magic card. True. Well, hello, Chad Derek. Well, I don't know if it's fair, but I think Yawg is fun. That's the reason why I've been on the deck for so long. So, I think Yawg... Let's take a look at something here. Let's do a little adventure together. So, let me pull this up here. Okay. So this is the modern meta game right now, right? So if we take a look at some of the decks, we can compare some of the unfair things that decks are doing. Let's take a look at the most powerful things that decks are doing in the format. Crashing Footfalls. They were putting 8 to 10 power into play by turn 3, sometimes on your turn with Force Protection. Okay, it's pretty strong. Living End. They board wipe you on turn 3, end of turn. They bring in 4 or 5 creatures. They grief you for free. That's also pretty strong. They get like 20 power in play. That's pretty strong. Domain Zoo used to be fair, but now they're doing this Leyline of the Guild Pact, Habita Hibita, which I don't really appreciate. And then they give themselves a Scion that buffs all their creatures, and now they also play Rhinos because they can. That's pretty strong. Amulet Titan can make a boatload of mana and kill you on turn 2 without you being able to do anything. That's pretty strong. So compared to those top 5, If we put into comparison that, what's the most unfair thing that Yawg is doing? I'm gonna play Delighted Halfling on turn 1. So if you kind of take into consideration that the other things that decks can do, in comparison, I think Yawgmoth is kind of fair. Now, I'm gonna put an asterisk there. I think Yawgmoth is a strong card. I think the card Yawgmoth, when it hits the table, it immediately has an impact. The card is very strong. You need to deal with it right away, or you're gonna be into a lot of trouble. It's an immediate threat. It's probably the strongest 4-drop creature in all of Modern at the moment, in terms of activated ability and power, right? But before Yawg gets onto the battlefield, our deck is kind of, I got little guys. Grist is also really strong. Now Grist and Cauldron, that's another story. Okay, Grist and Cauldron is pretty good. I'm not gonna deny that either. But I think compared to what some other decks do, I think Yawgmoth is more on the fair scale. Now, is it weak? No, I think Yawgmoth is a strong deck. That's why I play the deck. I mean, I've been on the deck for over 2 years, right? So I know the power of Yawgmoth, but I think it's more on the fair side, in my opinion. But obviously, Yawgmoth is now in a good position. Do I think Rhinos is going to go away? No. I think Rhinos is still going to be a deck. I think it's still going to be strong. It's not going to be as strong as it was. Living End's not going to be a deck anymore, I don't think, which is good because it was miserable to play against on any deck. No matter what deck you were playing, it was miserable to play against. Oh, 509 Blitz, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I think. The only card I could realistically see banned would be Orcish Bowmasters. Not that I think it needs a ban, but I could see the argument. Bowmasters getting banned wouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, Bowmasters wouldn't be an issue. I think the worst thing that they could ban... Well, okay. Not counting Grist Yawgmoth, right? I think Cauldron. I mean, Cauldron is like the newest card. It does a lot for the deck. Okay, it's very good. It can be uncounterable with the Halfling, right? I don't know. All right, game number 2. Here we not win the die roll. We're going to be on the draw. It's okay. Yeah, that previous game, our opponent definitely misclicked. I think it would have been a much different game if they had corded for Grist there. So we're on the draw on the blind. I think this is fine to keep. I think we'll try it out. Opponent says good luck, have fun. I say you too. Oh, goodbye hand. And the scam bracket, baby. Oh boy, it's coming back. I can see Cauldron, but I guess the main issue with Rhino is not only it's really strong and very hard to play, but it's super hated now because I had to interact with them. See Cauldron, I guess, but I think the main issue with Rhinos was not only it was really strong and very hard to play against, but it was super hated because of how specific you had to. Yeah, I mean the main reason they stated in the blog was just the interaction between Violent Outburst and Force of Negation. That was just no. If you were playing Living End, if you were playing Rhinos, that was just too strong of an interaction, and they decided to hit the instant speed spell. They decided to hit the spell that has less of an impact on the format, which is Violent Outburst, right? It would not make sense for them to ban Force of Negation. Oh, they don't take the call. Opponent does not take the Cauldron. I draw Yawgmoth. I will play Yawgmoth. So this means that they have a Thoughtseize in hand if they didn't take the Cauldron? Or they have a Voidwalker or something? If they go Voidwalker, oh, that's so annoying. Yep. Oh boy, back to dealing with this. Well, I cannot block anyways. I'm gonna exile the wall first. I'm doing this now. It doesn't really matter that I'm doing this now, because if they have a removal spell for Yawgmoth, it's not gonna come back anyways, so... Outside of Twitter, Anacrop, Yawgmoth, bad matchup, tier 0. Yeah, people don't really complain that much, right? Okay, so this is actually quite interesting. So I can go... My issue is they have a card in hand. I can chord for Hapatra. Okay. I mean, we're gonna have to take a risk here, but we'll see what happens. Oh, they have a Shieldred. That's their last card. Oh, they have a Grief. Okay, that's not as bad. So this is actually good for us. So what we're gonna do here is we're going to float a mana here. What have they taken? They haven't taken anything with Dothi, right? Cool. So we're gonna float a mana. We're gonna chord for 2. Chord for Bowmasters. I think I chord for Hapatra here. No, I chord for Hapatra, and then I can just board wipe them. Yeah, I like Hapatra. I go to 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go to 3, right? Two. Yeah, I mean 2 is better than taking 7 for free. I'd rather draw 4 cards or 7 cards and go to 1, right? Hold on, we gotta let this resolve first. Sorry, let the grief resolve first, and then we draw the cards. So we'll go to 3 because we're gonna go to 4, and then we'll take a damage off of the thing. Yeah. Okay. Did not draw too well, unfortunately, but we can just do this. Take a look at the top card. Put that in the graveyard. Play capital G wrist, down tick. Always yield. Use her ability. Exile their grief. Counter back on Hapatra. Fast turn. Cool. Just have to dodge a lightning bolt. My opponent will not draw a lightning bolt. It's impossible. Well, they're not playing anything either. That makes me a little bit worried. Let's start with the plus here. Okay, another land. That's good. Let's play this. I think we can keep that on top, but I think I'm gonna put that in my graveyard because I'm gonna play the second Grist this turn. Play Grist, either Cauldron, yes sir. Oh, Zulip Fart, no. I wanted you. Create a token here. Create a token. Milling over a lot of lands. And okay, go ahead. There's a Bowmaster I figured that they had. Just gonna go at us. It's fine. I don't plan on drawing another card this game. My opponent will not draw Shieldred. Huh. Proliferate. Oops, not there. Actually, no. Yeah, okay. Nice. Oh, that was a close one. Very nice. Scam. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was pretty into that game there. Happy Sorcery Speed Rhinos Day. Yeah! Yes, sir. Finally. Finally. Okay. Zulaport, Strangleroot, Accord, and Eldritch is probably not the best here. Yeah, I remember back when I played versus Scam, when I had Eldritch, I would cut Eldritch. So I think I probably want Strangleroot over Third Cauldron. Yeah. Evo is better than Cord? Is it? I feel like I want less Cords, and I also don't want to have an Eldritch Evo for Shelly or Gris, and we don't have fodder for more than 2 Cords. That's true, but there's a lot of times where we don't have any fodder versus them, right? And then it's like a super dead draw. That's what I'm worried about. Opponent is asking if they took the right cards with their turn 1. They're keeping 7. I think I'm also going to keep this. Oh, Reclamation Sage. Okay, so they do have something in hand that cares about that. Not the worst hand. They have a Cursed Totem. Be pretty good. There's the Queen. But I don't really want to run her out right now. Like, I want to use my Misty Rainforest as a Surveil land, I think. I'm going to hold back Yawgmoth in case they have an end-of-turn Bowmasters here. Okay, they do not. Okay, Grief number 2. Sure. Let's see if they have another Scam effect as well. Let's see if they're scarred by the Hapatra that they take the Hapatra. That'd be pretty funny. They Nice. My opponent will not have another Scam effect. Okay, thank God. Okay. So we're looking for what? Like a land here. Another Yawgmoth is actually not bad. I think we're going to keep that. Because now we can block the Grief. It's kind of dangerous to run out Dried Arbor, but they didn't have the Bowmaster last turn, so I think I'll play it out. Okay, Thoughtseize, sure. Fetching. Lightning Bolt? They did have a Lightning Bolt, sure. I will block. Nothing to cord for here. Halfling is cool. I'm just going to be on the defense for now. They likely don't have another spell to revive their grief. I care about having one wolf, so I guess I'll do this. Sure. 2 damage, baby. Getting in there. Sure. I can't cord anyway, so yes, you could take my other cord. Sure. We've played through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Thoughtseize effects this game. Not too bad. Oh! Amazing draw. So now we have a thing. I could either save this Verdant. Ooh, they have a Fable here. I could either use this Verdant to... Let's see what they do here. They cracked it and did nothing. I think I want to save this Verdant in case they have a Shieldred. I think that's how we lose this game. They're pausing, which makes me think they have something, but I don't know what they could have here. Okay. Black, red. Blood Moon. Okay, so I will now fetch. Bro, I don't know why they do this. They're not going to get me this time. I'm not F6ing through my turn. They can't play Shielder unless they draw basic Swamp either. Sure. Evoke Grief, you got it. Would you like Fatal Push or Legion's End? They pitched a Shieldred. Ah, okay, they did draw Not Dead After All, sure. But they're not going to be... They're going to have to be on the defense because they're going to be at 2. Bowmasters. Give me Bowmasters. Who's that? I always call it. God damn it. I'm so good at this game, bro. Oh. It's that easy, baby. It's that easy. Just call it. Just call what you want to your hand, and it will come. I'm not joking. I've done this a billion times. They have no cards in hand. Bowmaster. Hey. Wrap it up. Wrap it up, put it in the boat, tie it up, send it off. Get out of here. Better than the average scam player confirmed. True. True. I do be better than the average scam player, I think. All right, so game number 3 here. Would you like to play first? Boom. Yes, always. What do we got? This hand is kind of mopey. Like, we have a Cauldron. Depending on if we knew the matchup, we could keep this, depending. But I don't really like having Zulaport in hand. Our cord is kind of slow because we don't have a wall. I think we can do better. I like this better. We have 2 Verdant Catacombs, which can be 2 Surveil lands. Probably just 1 Surveil land, though, because I think we need to play... We're going to play Halfling into wall, hold up Bowmasters. I might not play Bowmasters though on end of turn 2. We'll see. I'm gonna keep this, put back the forest. Play the halfling, pass turn. What do we got across the table? Let's see if I can tell just from the land they play. If they play any lands. Marsh Flats is Esper Goryos. Mortuary is interesting. I think I want to be holding up the... I'm going to be holding up the Orcish Bowmaster here. Surveil land. Yep. I think this is the Goryo's list. I don't think... Oh, yeah, it is. They're playing white, black, blue. What color combination is that? White, black, blue. What's the name of that? White, black, blue. What do you think of the matchup like the Goryo deck? Esper. Oh, it's Esper. That's so obvious. Why didn't I think of that? Philology. Yep, you got it. So I think if you know what the matchup is going into it, then you could like play around it. Like if I knew I was playing versus Esper Goryos, I would have kept that game my first hand because it had a cauldron, right? But I didn't know that, so I threw that hand back. They also didn't choose anything. They could have chosen Prismatic Ending, right? Non-creature on land. Yeah, they just chose. I think they might have misclicked. I think they might have meant to take the Prismatic Ending. Okay. Gonna fetch here. Just get a basic swamp. We are in a little bit of trouble. We do need to have some help from at the top of our deck. All right, give me something good, deck. Come on. One time. It's not really that good. That's not good either. Can't really attack here either because it's a 1/4. Hopefully they don't have it. My opponent will not have Goryo's Vengeance. They will not play that card. No. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if they find an Ephemerate. Did not find an Ephemerate. So maybe it's okay. If they have an Ephemerate in hand, then we're screwed. But if they don't have an Ephemerate, we might have a chance here. Sorry, my friend is sending me a text message. Not today. Let's see what they choose. They have creature, land, instant. That's all. They only have creature, land, instant. So they choose Atraxa, Polluted Delta, and Tainted Indulgence. So Atraxa, Polluted Delta, Tainted Indulgence. Okay. Can't block this. We'll take 7. Hopefully they don't have the Ephemerate. No, not okay, nice. Oh, managed to dodge it. Let's see if we can dodge it for one more turn. Zulaport, probably the worst draw in our deck. Just play out the land. I could just play out the Zulaport. I feel like it's fine to just play out the Zulaport. They pretty much know what we have in hand anyways. It's not like I'm not like be like, oh, I'm holding something. It's not. There's no real reason to do that here. Just have to hope that they don't have another Goryos. Okay, archive. They put it on top or they put it in the graveyard? They leave it on top. That's not good. It's not good for us. I feel like the only thing that they would keep on top there would be Goryos. Bone shards, yep. Goryo's number 2, yep. They did not find that off of their Atraxa trigger. Or if they find an Ephemerate, I will concede. They did find it. Okay. Wah. Unfortunate. If we kept the Cauldron hand, it would have been a lot better. But I didn't know what we were up against, so I felt like that first hand was pretty bad against most of the format besides this one. Take out this, put in this. I need to see what they run in the sideboard too. Chalice, Celestial Purge. Yeah, I definitely need to add this to my sideboard guide because I haven't updated it for this. Endurance. I like having 2 Thoughtseize in this matchup. Take out 2 walls, 1 wolf, 1 goose. Okay. I think this is good. What else? Yeah, that's fine. The deck is very straightforward. I mean, this hand is interesting. If we're just missing a land, but if they... It has, like, all the pieces, but we're missing a land. Man. I don't think we can keep this, because if they have Prismatic Ending or if they go Solitude, we just lose, so I think we have to throw it back. Yeah, we get so punished, yeah. I mean, this is better, I guess. I think we keep and throw back the Zulaport. It's really slow, but... I don't think I want to go to 5 against the Grief Ephemerate deck. And they... What did they do? They started with 7. Okay. It's not good for us. It's a bit ugly. Yeah, not the best. But I don't want to go down to 5 versus the Grief deck. The Grief Ephemerate deck. Wary. What do we got on top here? Okay, not you. Nope. Goodbye. Get in the graveyard. Bye-bye. All right, Cauldron. It's kind of like a Cauldron. Better than those 5s, even if they didn't ring Grief. Yeah, true. Hmm. Momentary blink. Yep. That's good. I don't think we need to play that right now. I think I'd rather play the Grist. And then we could play the Cauldron next turn. And we hold up Endurance right now. Wait. They could have a Prismatic Ending here, which would be annoying. Okay, they do not. I think they're just trying to high roll Goryos right now with a Surveil. They keep it on top. Okay. Feel like they have a Elemental here with how they're pausing. We're just vibing. Waiting to get elemental. Waiting to get griefed. Grief plus momentary blink. Yep. Hey, test user. Hello, hello. Here, basket. No Rhinos. Oh, feels so good. This is a bit unfortunate. We're getting grief scammed. We beat the last scam deck, but this one is gonna be a bit harder. We already lost game 1. They pitch a Goryos, which makes me think that they left a Goryos on top of their deck, or they just have another one in hand, which would be pretty bad. I mean, here they just take Cauldron Endurance, right? I feel like they 100% have to take Cauldron. Maybe they take Cauldron Yawgmoth. I don't know, because Goryos is an instant, so it's kind of they can kind of play around Endurance a little bit. Yeah, there's Cauldron, and then they use actual factual momentary blink. I love that card in draft. Court of Calling. Okay, interesting. I mean, that is a green card, but now I can just play Endurance. If I draw a land next turn, it's also pretty good for me. Thoughtseize bug. Get a plus here. Do we just pass it back to them? Yep. Unmoored Ego. You dick. I mean, they're naming Yawgmoth here, right? Not Endurance, so I guess let this happen. Don't want Yawg on the next round of bans. Hey, you gotta tell that to Control for days. Yeah, Yawgmoth. Goodbye. At least we get to draw a card. Now it's gonna be hard to win. Not impossible. Thoughtseize is pretty good here. I kind of want to blink in Endurance now. I think I'm going to. Because it's very hard for me to keep up mana when they can do it instant speed. I also want to get this momentary blink out of their graveyard. Yeah, and we can hold up Court for Jailer. That's like the big thing too. We have an emergency button. That's also a pretty nice draw. Could downtick here to take out Grief. I don't think I need to. I think I could just swing it with Endurance. Just plus here. Let me Thoughtseize them first. Solitude, Tainted Indulgence. Yeah, so I'll take the Solitude. Get in there for the 3 damage. Beatdown time, baby. It's that time of the day. Beatdown time. A real greedy line would be swing all. Yeah, I'm not that greedy. I need to hold up Court for Jailer here. They keep a card. Oh no, they put the Tainted they have a Tainted Indulgence in the graveyard. Okay. There's a Flooded Strand we knew about. They don't know that we have this Bowmasters. Their Tainted Indulgence is going... Oh, no, not yet. They need 2 more types for the Tainted Indulgence to be turned off discard-wise. They have 5, 2, and 0. I'm gonna hold on to Bowmaster. Strangleroot Geist would be cool, but I don't have a mana to play that. I got draw step ephemerate me. Okay. I mean, I could play. I could still hold up Chord here. If I play Strangleroot downtick, take out Grief. Oh no, because then I can't. No, I can't plus to make the extra body. So I guess I just go to combat here first. Mill over a Soul Cauldron. Kind of wanted that one. I get another Surveil land. Let's see if they put it on top, put it in the graveyard. They put a land in the graveyard. It's pretty good. Ephemerate. That's annoying. Unfortunately, I can't. I have to flash in the Bowmasters now. They have a Tainted Indulgence, the last card in their hand. Hello, fan. Zane Yawg player. Hello. How you doing? Chord for Bowmasters? I could, but that's kind of greedy. I think I want a chord for the jailer here to just turn off their graveyard. Fellow Yawg player, yes sir. 1-2. So they do that in response. Okay. I guess I should have put Boatmaster in before, in case they did this. But I figured that they were gonna cast I thought they were gonna cast the Indulgence with the Bowmaster on the stack, anyways. Yeah. So I'm just gonna get Jailer here to just in case, worst case scenario. You know, you can take my Strangleroot, guys. That's fine. Go ahead. Blue, black, sure. Sure. Can they put that in their hand? It does get around the target. Okay. Worst case scenario was good because they definitely drew it. That's also really good. Just down tick and swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Cool. Oh, got past the unmoored ego. Okay. Still got to get through one more game though. I think we can just run it back as is. Cannot keep this hand, unfortunately. 3 chords and only 1 land is not what I'm looking for. Got those back. This is much better. We put back Hapatra. I think we go turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Cauldron. Yeah, I think especially now because they played that. So we can see if our Cauldron is safe. Let's go for Thoughtseize, take a look, see what's going on over here. Indulgence, Grief, Solitude. I think I want to take the Grief. So our Cauldron is safe. Tainted Indulgence, yep. I discard the Atraxa, yep. Cool. We're going to eat the Atraxa right away because Goryo's Vengeance is an instant speed spell, so we need to get that out before they do anything. So I used one Tainted Indulgence. They drew a Swamp. Okay. They're just doing the Indulgence right now. Okay. They don't have the Atraxa in hand anymore. They still have the Solitude. Damn. Okay, they have Damn. Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to play this, play out the Halfling, just pass the turn. No need to exile anything at the moment. Now that they have 4 mana, we do need to be... So in this matchup, because they're playing Goryo's Vengeance, you need to be careful about them doing it at instant speed. So when they have 4 mana and they pass the turn, you need to be very careful. They have Unmoored Ego. They found Unmoored Ego. Because if you try to... If they move to end step here with 4 mana and I try to exile something, they could instant speed Faithful Mending or Tainted Indulgence and then immediately get the Goryo's Vengeance as well. So we need to be careful about that. I think we're just going to exile Grief here. I think it's okay with them only having 2 mana here. They could ephemerate their Solitude here. Apparently not. Okay. Gonna get our Mortuary. Gonna see what's on top. Kind of want a land here or another 1 mana creature. Yeah, don't want that. We can put that in the graveyard. Land is good. Cool. We do have to be careful of them solituding. So I kind of don't want to play Yawgmoth here with them only having one thing, or with us only having one creature. I think I want to play it safe. I think I'm going to end of turn. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to end of turn. I'm going to see what they do on their turn, and then chord for something. We also know that they have a Solitude in hand, so if they like evoke Solitude and then blink, it's pretty bad for us. I feel like if anything, I'll probably get a Bowmasters. Because that just gives us the most bodies. Could get an Undire, but again, we know that they have a Solitude, so it's kind of awkward. Black. Oh, they have the Unmoored... Bro, I'm so stupid. They added Unmoored Ego to hand. Dude, they need to add it here when they... Oh my god, it's fine. Ugh. Okay. They need to add it to the revealed cards when they put it from the graveyard to there. I just completely forgot. Okay. Well, it's kind of the same spot because if I were to play out Yawgmoth there, I feel like they have Solitude plus Blink card. So, I don't know. Get a draw card here. I'm thinking if I want to do anything in response. Don't think so. Nope, that's fine. Oh. Wait, what did they exile? They exiled Grist? What? Wait, what? Okay. I'll take it. So, again, I could go get Bowmasters here. They were traumatized from... True, yeah, actually. So... Yeah, maybe I would get Dried Arbor and then go... Yeah, I want to get Dried Arbor and then I'm going to Chord. Oh, I guess this is kind of bad. I don't think I should have done this, actually. This is very greedy of me. Let me untap. Let me untap. Let me untap. Let me untap. Yeah, okay, nice. No, don't stop me on my draw step. Thank you. They're scared of all the little ends. It's true. Okay, so this could have been very bad for me if we went to end step and they evoked Solitude and ephemerated it and took out my Halfling and my Dried Arbor. That would have been pretty bad. I got greedy there. I didn't think after I fetched the Dried Arbor already. I thought of that after I got the Dried Arbor. I'm like, uh-oh. But thankfully they didn't do that. So now they're making a decision if they want to exile my stuff right now or if they want to exile my Yawgmoth. They do have the Solitude. I mean, we knew that they had that, so there's Solitude. They exile out Traxa to do that. They're gonna hit the Young Wolf. That makes sense. They're gonna ephemerate. Yep. See what they hit here. I have one card in hand. They hit the Bowmasters. That's fine. So I could kill the thing here. I think I need to. Yeah, let's kill the Solitude. Get a Misty Rainforest in play past the turn. They get to ephemerate on their Archaeologist, but that's fine. We have the Cauldron in play. They have one card in hand too. We can also Eldritch. We guess we can't. We need a 2-drop. I'm like, we could Eldritch first Shieldred, but not yet. They put a Polluted Delta in their graveyard. They're gonna ephemerate. It's fine. Can't kill that, so they're just gotta let it happen. They milled nothing, thankfully. They have 2 cards in hand. White, white, blue. Oh, they drew another Solitude. It's pretty good. All right, let's see what we have on top. I kind of like that. We'll keep that on top. Do I want to sacrifice my Halfling to shrink that? I think I want to shrink the Archaeologist, actually, as weird as that sounds. Because Endurance can attack through the Solitude. Oh! Goddamn. Okay. So... could be greedy. I could, like, Endurance here and then exile something with trigger on the stack. I guess we just pass. They have 2 cards in hand. Unmoored Ego. Okay. Probably gonna name Yawgmoth here, so I'll let this resolve. You get to draw another card at least. Yep, there's Yawgmoth. Okay. You got it, opponent. I would like to draw my free card, please. Thank you very much. Oh! Endurance so good, I'll have it again. Thank you very much. So their last card in hand is Ephemerate then? Trigger on the stack, exile, Reef. Bro, come on. Jesus. Okay. It's fine. They have no cards in hand. Play that out past turn. They have that coming down. That's fine. Let's see what they hit. Okay, they hit a Goryo's Vengeance. That's good to know about. All right, again. Endurance. My opponent will not have drawn another blink spell. It's impossible. So again, I need to respect the instant speed. We know that they have Goryo's Vengeance, so just going to pass the turn here, holding up the Cauldron. Get in for 3 damage here. I think I need to go for the... Let's play the Halfling. I think I'm gonna go for the Eldritch now. Just we need to put as fast as clock as we can on them. So I think we're just gonna do this. Get Shieldred. Bro. Alright, just draw every single sideboard card, dude. Sure, fine, whatever. My mistake. I did not think my opponent was gonna draw their 3rd sideboard card. 4th sideboard card. Alright, so in that case, we're getting on the beatdown plan this way. We know that the last card in hand is Goryo's Vengeance. Okay, if my opponent surveils a creature into the graveyard, they just wanted it more than me. No, okay, they ran out of surveil lands. Cool. Wall of Roots, that's fine. Best card is Goryo's Vengeance. Still probably have to play it safe here. Just gonna do this. I mean, we're gonna win on clock, so I think there's just nothing. I don't have to do anything here. I can just pass. Cool. Youngest Wolf, get in there. Oh! Brother Magic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh! Andy Chang, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. So they surveil. Do they want to keep it on top? Oh, goddamn. True Nightmare. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Out of nowhere. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. They put 1 card on top. It's not good. What is it going to be? I'm assuming it's another Solitude. Oh! Hey, Marky Bark. What? Where you guys coming from? Goddamn. Anna Games, Marky Mark. Hey, thank you too for the follow. Thank you. This is gonna be a kind of a hard game to win, because we don't have any Yawgmoths and we don't have any Grists, and we don't have any more Endurances either, and we don't have a Shield Root. So our win condition are these two creatures. I should have attacked there. I got distracted. Dickard, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Subtlety, that's fine. So we know their last card is still Goryo's, so this is fine here to just play Bowmaster. Just ping them. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. They're coming from Rhinos to see Yawgmoth. Hey, that's okay. Welcome. I realized sub would not follow. That's funny. So still cannot activate the Cauldron here. We need to be just very reactive to what they do because it's an instant. We will be on the attacking mode now, though. Unless they drew exactly another subtlety. They had to have drawn something here, because they didn't play anything. Blue, black. Indulgence, sure. So I'll ping once on their Archaeologist, and then once at them. They discarded the Vengeance. It's good to know. Okay, so they drew like a Solitude here if they did this, because there's no reason that they would be doing this here. White, white, blue, blue. White, white, blue, black. Oh, damn. I mean, that's fine. Sure. So they don't have they discarded a Goryo's Vengeance, right? Discards Goryo's Vengeance. They could have another one, but they only have 3 mana here, so we're pretty safe to do this. Marky Mark, I'm a Murktide player. Well, that's okay too. Welcome. I love Murktide. Murktide's a fun deck. Oh! Bowmaster number 2, very nice. Get in there for that 3 damage. Beat down. Yes, sir. Land. Oh, they have an Atraxa. They can hardcast Atraxa now. Oh, grief. That's not gonna do it. Bowmaster, yay. Ping you. Ooh! Very close, goddamn. Look at this. Look at this. No Grists, no Yawgmoths, no Shieldred, no more Endurance, because one was in graveyard, one was in exile. We just won with the beatdown. The beatdown. That's all you need. Just get in there. Get in there with the creatures. Very nice. All right. Game report. Who won die? We'll just play first. Boom. Yes, always. What do we got? White Eyebrow. Pretty solid hand. We're going to keep it. Play this. So far, Evo's been playing weight. Yep, Evo's been pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Marky Mark, how did you do in Denver, by the way? I went 10-5. Ooh, what was it? 10? Was it 10-5 or 9-5? I think 9-5. Yeah. I did a whole recap video you can see on my channel about where I went through every game and what happened in every game. It's pretty cool. But I had a great time. It was super awesome. The biggest thing for me was just meeting all you guys, everyone that I met in Denver. Oh, it was so much fun to meet everyone. I met a lot more people than I thought I was gonna meet, and it was super cool for me. I thought I was only gonna meet like 3 people, but I had many people come up to me and say, "Hey, are you me?" I'm like, "Oh, that's me." So it was super fun. I really loved it. So we have different lines here we could take. We could play Wall Cauldron. Is that the best thing? Oh yeah, we're playing against Goryo's. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, get that fucking Cauldron to play. Get that damn thing into play. Yeah, we can do this. So far, you've been playing with every game. Very respectful. Yeah, it's not. It's just me yapping, just talking about the different matchups and what I think I did wrong, what I think I could have done differently. But I think overall, I'm pretty happy with how I performed overall. I'm glad that I made day 2. Oh goddamn. Okay. Oh well, they have a Goryo's Vengeance, so Eldritch is going bye bye, but that's kind of okay. Thank God we got this Cauldron into play. We're gonna take out Grizzlebrand. Oh wait, we have Grizzlebrand. Wait, oh shit! I just realized. Oh my god! This matchup's too easy, dude. This matchup's too easy. Holy shit. Oh my god. I missed the screenshot. It's fine. I'll go back. I'll take the screenshot. I'll go back and take the screenshot. I didn't realize. I'm like, oh, we'll just eat the Gristlebrand end of turn. We'll eat the Traxa on our turn. Oh. Gristlebrand's an activated ability. Oh. Well, they didn't know it was gonna happen. They milled it over with the archaeologist, so it wasn't an intentional mill, but goddamn, that was a good one. Holy moly! All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're not gonna get that lucky every time though. That's probably the best we could. That's probably the most lucky we could have gotten. So get Thoughtseizes, get the jailer back in here, and then Endurance. And then take out 2 wall, take out 1 young wolf, 1 goose. Yeah. I heard Gristlebrand on half is pretty good. True. So they're starting with 7. I bet we could do it again. Hey, watch out. I'm going to do it again. So the 7 is really slow on the draw. Why are you still playing Chalice and Yawg expecting Rhinos? So I didn't change my list that much from what I had last time. I've kept in Chalice because Domain Rhinos is still a deck. It's still, even though yes, Violent Outburst is gone, but Domain Rhinos is still going to be a deck. It's not completely dead. We killed Living End, which was nice, but Rhinos is still. I feel like Rhinos is not completely dead. So I've left the 2 Chalices in there right now to respect Rhinos. There also might be a few people like coping, today, and they're like, oh, I need to play Rhinos. So it's just for that. But my sideboard's probably going to change over the course of the week. But yeah, I'm going to mulligan this hand. It's too slow, I think. This is much better. I see a Cauldron. I'm happy. So we're going to keep this. I think put back Dryad Arbor and then keep on the strength of the Cauldron. Sabatoli. Endurance is an excellent draw here. Very nice. Play out the Halfling and pass the turn. One lander from our opponent. Okay. I'm assuming that this means it's I'm pretty sure this means they have a Solitude. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm not going to play out my Young Wolf. I'm just gonna play out the Cauldron. I don't want to walk into Solitude Ephemerate. That feels really bad. So we're just gonna pass the turn here, especially with how they're pausing on our turn. Hey, it's that easy, baby. Nice. Ooh. I mean, I think I keep this, but it's a little awkward because I don't have a 3rd green source for core. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of a bad hand. I don't have a 2nd green source for Eldritch, Strangleroot, or Cord. Silith, what do you think? Do you keep a hand like this on the draw? This is really bad. We're on the draw. You don't think we can keep? If we draw another land, though, it's so good. But if we don't, then you are right. We have essentially 3 cards in our hand that are dead. Okay, yeah, we got to throw it back. We got to throw it back. Okay, we got to throw it back again. Got to throw it back again. Okay. They also have interaction for halfling. Yeah, it's true. Okay, we'll stick with this. Put back Yawgmoth. Put back Eldritch. Or do you think I should keep Cauldron or Eldritch? I feel like Cauldron has relevance in... We don't know what we're up against, but Cauldron has relevance in other matchups, and Eldritch is like... Put back Halfling? But then we can't cast Eldritch. I'm gonna put back the Evo. Like, I think... Oh, God. Give me back Evo. Give me back my Evo. Give me back my Evo. God damn it. We would have drawn the Halfling, too. So... This is probably the mirror if they go Verdant Catacombs. I don't think... Oh, okay. Nope. Just kidding. What the fuck? Ranger Captain. Is Heliod? Oh god, it's Heliod. Okay. I mean, I think we need to take this out. Oh, it's so bad though. Bowmaster is so bad. Because if we play Bowmasters, they just ping in response. But I think we have to do it. We can't Cauldron the Ballista, yeah. It's just we don't get the token and we don't get the... And we lose Bowmasters too, which sucks. See if they have the Heliod. They were gonna goldfish us. They were! Damn. Okay. So now we have to consider, am I going to respect them having a Cauldron here? Or do I just slam Shieldred? I feel like I kind of want to slam Shieldred. I don't know. We're kind of in the dark here. I'm gonna play out Shieldred. If they have the goldfish hand, dude, oh well. I mean, if they have Ballista, we'll see. I'm almost certain it doesn't. Okay. Actually, play. I mean, to be honest, Cauldron wouldn't be bad. They have the Coco. Okay. That was a pretty bad. That was a pretty bad Coco. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, can't we just exile their Heliod? And then next turn we can exile their Heliod with the Haywire Mite. We can still lose here. We have to be careful. Yeah, the opponent's deck is really doing some work for us today. The whole league. 5, 6, 7. We have a second Coco here. It's fine. What do they need to hit here to win? So this is fine. They're gonna put the trigger on the stack, and then I'll kill what they're targeting. Oh, I can't because it has protection from black. Damn. That's okay. So we can do some messed up stuff this turn because we can, but not protect from green. That's true. So, I mean, I'm taking the Haywire Mite. I'm putting the counter on the halfling, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a counter here. Oh, it's kind of awkward because then I can't. I would have to sacrifice my Shieldred to take out the Heliod. Hmm. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. I don't have 7. I only have 7 mana. I don't have 8. So I guess I can just do. I could do this. See what I have in my graveyard. Ping Druid in attack. They have Auroch Champion in play as protection from black. Put that into the graveyard. And then we have the. If we need to, I can emergency sacrifice my Shieldred. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this. Cauldron is so gross. That's why I'm thinking it's probably going to be on the ban list if something happens. Prosperous Innkeeper, sure. It's fine. This isn't infinite, right? Do I need to be worried about this? ETB. You make it. Oh, it is infinite. I need to just kill the. I need to kill the Innkeeper. Hey, okay. I actually could have thrown the game if they had something in hand they gain life. That actually is a throw for me. I should have exiled the Heliod there. I forgot that Heliod you can give something lifelink. Okay, so Heliod. I don't have this on the sideboard guide, definitely. Nope. But I do like bringing in Thoughtseize, Legion's End. Let me look up Heliod. See if there's anything recent. 2021, okay. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay, this one was recently. I'm just looking at sideboard mostly. Force, Draineth, Sanctifier, Haywire Mite, Chalice. Okay. Pick your poison. Yeah, pick is definitely good. Actually, Legion's End might not be good. Because they have so many things that have pro black. So maybe Legion's End. Like, what does Legion's End hit that I care about? Nothing really. Like, it hits a. It's never gonna hit a Walking Ballista. It's never going to hit. It's never gonna hit a Auroch Champion. It's never gonna hit a Sanctifier. So maybe I just don't play Legion's End. Do you think Yawg with Violent Outburst? Do you think Yawg will be the best deck in Modern? I don't think Yawg will. I mean Yawg definitely gets better. I think Amulet Titan is gonna be up there. Like Living End and Rhinos definitely fall down on the ranking. I mean, I think right now, honestly, the best deck is probably the. It's weird to say, but I think the Goryo's Vengeance deck has a. It has potential to be a top contender right now because it's done so well at the last like 3 or 4 events, big events. But Yawg will definitely be up there. Yawg is definitely like top 3, I would say. I don't like saying it's the best because I don't like playing the best deck. But that's just me being biased and silly. All right, so in this matchup, probably Bowmasters. Bowmasters, probably one of is fine. Endurance, I don't think we need. Grist's probably too slow. We can cut probably one Bowmaster. And then what else? I don't know. I'm kind of in the dark. Push is better. That's true. Yeah, 2 Grists make sense. I guess, yeah, push is actually kind of decent. Legion's End, definitely not, but push, yeah. I think I take out, like, 1 wall, 1 goose. Did I do it in time? It did, okay. Huh. I mean, they're mulling to 6. This hand... I don't know. This hand has interaction, but then it does nothing. After all those years, Goryo's list isn't all in. Bunch of stuff. I'm in love with the new Goryos. Yeah. I think because they're mulling, I'm going to keep this. If they kept 7, I think I would throw this back. But because they're mulling, I think I'll keep this. Well, I know what I'm doing on turn 1. Well, I don't know what I'm doing on turn 1. I guess pick is just better here. Okay, turn 1 pick looking juicy, yes sir. Ooh! And what was that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Auroch Champion, and then probably Prosperous Innkeeper. They did draw the land. Okay. Never punish, yes sir. Well, we might be getting punished here because we're not drawing anything. Lose 2 cards, and you can't play spells, yes. They do get a Surveil land to fix the top here. Okay, they have a land on top. Huh. Would have discarded Heliod. Yeah, maybe I should have taken Heliod over the Auroch Champion. But I think I have 100% have to take the Innkeeper there. We're still okay because we can Boseiju the Walking Ballista. Okay. Hmm. I think I just have to untap here. Okay. That was a mistake. Okay. Come on, man. Jesus. Yeah. I feel like if I did anything there, they would have just gone for the infinite life. So, okay. Draw pretty good. Not to be that guy, but you look like Doctor Disrespect's twin brother. That could be a good. That could be a good one. I dressed for Halloween. Last time I dressed for Halloween, it was Freddie Mercury. Hmm. I'm pretty sure we're dead here, but let's see. Okay, that's fine. Only drew lands. Unfortunate. Okay, just run it back. You guys are drawing exactly the same type of card. No unfair draws. True. Okay. Um, the turn is fast enough. Turn 2, we have wall. I think this is okay. Best thing to do here would be to hit a 1-drop off of the Surveil. We'll see what happens. Okay. Love-hate relationship. Yes, sir. Mortuary. Come on, young wolf. Yes, sir. Put that on the top. Just gotta call it. You just gotta call it. That's all you gotta do. Still gotta get a little lucky here. We need to draw a land. Heliod. Give me a land, baby. Come on. One time. I love Magic. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Okay, now we just need to survive until next turn. They can have a lot of things here. It's actually kind of scary. That's okay. They can't gain life right now, so this is fine. Might be time to cut Legion's End for second Fulminator. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hmm. I'm just gonna try to go for it. It's not what I'm looking for here. Bowmasters is pretty good. Deals the damage to us. Okay. Target here, sacrifice here. Have not played a land for turn yet, but I don't really have anything. Just trying to draw into a chord here. Oh. I'm just doing that instead, actually. Oh, I forgot to attack. God damn it. Okay. I would have played Wolf and searched for land to play Shio. Yeah, it's also true. My thought process there was that's not going to win us the game. So I would have rather had like other stuff to look for. But I now I will do that on my next turn here. Little awkward with the mana. I mean, we could draw our whole hit deck here, so this is fine. Oh god, my stomach. Oh Jesus. So now we're just gonna draw until we hit something. Oh, what did I eat? Oh my god. That is not feeling good. Right, you cut endurance, yeah. Bro, what is up with my stomach? Oh my god. Oh damn. Okay, we drew the Zulaport, unfortunately, so we can't win this turn. But oh wait. Oh, I haven't used my wall mana yet. So we're gonna float the mana here. Target here, sacrifice here. And then target here, sacrifice here. They're pinging us again, sure. Play out Verdant Catacombs, fetch, swamp, wah, Zulaport. Yeah. Target here, sacrifice here. Always yield. Ooh! Nice. Target here, sacrifice here. Hey! Got there. Yes, sir. Give me that 5-0, baby. If you ping your wolf with 1/1 counter when it's target with Yawg, will it die? Yes, but if I had the other wall of roots in place, so I could have just sacked that wall, target my Yawgmoth again, and then it would have been fine. Woo! Very nice. 5-0. Wrap it up. Wrap it up in a bow and eat it. Very nice. Goddamn. Okay, you know what, Sylith? I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with the Eldritch Evolution over the bug. It's a sign of the times to come. 1,000 -1 minus cut of stare. True. I'm happy with the card, especially. GG's, yes sir. Yeah. So, no, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's good. There were some. I mean, to be honest, the Mite would have been good in that last game there because we could have exiled the Heliod. But besides that, I don't think there was any other instance where we would have wanted it because we played against two of the. We played Yawgmoth, we played two Goryos, we played Scam, and we played Heliod. So I don't. And then to be honest, the Eldritch did show up a lot of the time. Okay, I'll keep playing it with it. I'll keep playing around with it for a little bit, see how I like it. But this was great. This was a great first game back. No Rhinos. I was rooting against you the whole. Ben, come on, Ben. Don't do that to me. Do you still like Chalice in the sideboard now? Well, we did not see any Cascade the entire time. But if I did run into a Cascade deck, I would have liked to have the Chalice in the sideboard. So, I don't know. The sideboard's definitely going to be shifting around as the week goes on, as we see what decks come into the meta, what's going to be popular now. We can kind of play around that. Like how I think Silas said that, or someone in chat said, take out Chalice, put in second Fulminator Mage. I like that change. I think I'll probably do that. Or cutting Legion's End. But I like Legion's End. Legion's End for the Dothy Voidwalker. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess without Rhinos. But I mean, if Domain Rhinos ever comes up, then I'm going to want my Legion's End. End stays Trim Chalice. I might cut one Chalice for excuse, but I'm leery on it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We just gotta limit test. You know, it's testing week. Okay, new ban list dropped, and new decks are gonna be coming out. People are gonna be experimenting stuff. We gotta just adapt to what the meta does. What about Necroplasm? We can't. No Necroplasm. 07. Goodbye, Necroplasm. I think Rhino's prevalent enough to warrant the Chalices. Necro is way more narrow. Yeah. Without Rhinos being as prevalent, I feel like I don't need to dedicate another sideboard slot to Necroplasm. But yeah, that was it for today. Good 5-0. Good run. Very nice. Good for red board things. Think about it getting punished. This is pushed instead of Yawgmoth or Shieldred. It's tight. I was thinking about getting this instead of Yawgmoth. Yeah, I feel you. The last game was Heliod. W. Nice. Cool. Alrighty. I do have to go for now, unfortunately. But that was a good first showing of the day with no Rhinos. Violent Outburst. Sayonara. I don't want to see you. But I will be back tomorrow around the same time. Gonna run it back. We'll do some more experimentation. We'll mess around. Before I start the league, we'll mess around with the sideboard a bit. Maybe tinker it, do a little brainstorming. See what we want to put in there. But yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming by. Thank you all for likes, subs, comments, follows. I appreciate all you guys, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your night.